What's going on, boys? Today we finally secured ourselves a nice, beautiful winning trade that fits my model perfectly. The markets really gave me one today. Let's just put it like that. Ended the day with 1,400 in profit, so I can pretty much pass the account tomorrow if I get another good trade. Yeah, on a new combine now. As you guys, if you guys watched yesterday's video, you know I blew that one. But we come back and we look at what happened today. A little $50 reset fee never killed anybody. But let's just go over this trade. So here are my executions, just to show you guys some proof, right? And we'll go into this on trading view, so it's easy for you guys to see. But I'm hyped, man. A day like this is good for my confidence because it shows me that we actually are doing the right thing. Our strategy actually is effective and it does work. Okay, so to start off, let's go into the higher time frames. As you guys see, we have this all-time high right here, which I am eagerly wanting to see get hit, right? We're reacting off this 4-hour gap still, so we know we're bullish, right? I'm inherently bullish, but as you guys know, today was a news day. We had CPI at 8:30, right? And that is another draw on liquidity. So I have that draw on liquidity, and then I have this draw on liquidity right here, this 8:30 data low. So initially, I see that we're resting in this gap right here. I know we have this all-time high. I actually take a long off this 5-minute close right here to start off, right? Boom. But I end up getting break even. Why does it do that, bro? Are we seriously gonna be doing this right now? Alright, so I'm shooting for this all-time high right here, and I have my break-even point right here at this high, which I got lucky with, and we went break-even somewhere around there, and then I ended up just getting break-even, right? And really, really luckily, too, because normally I would put it here, but the way we were delivering, I was like, this looks like very, very sketchy. And it was right off market open, so I didn't want to mess around with that. But with that displacement, that showed me where the market truly did want to go, right? We edged this data low, and then we retrace into this 1-minute gap right here, which I'll mark out for you guys right here. Boom. So I'm basically just betting on price retracing and then continuing down towards that low. Hop onto the 15-second. So I hop onto the lower time frame so I can just get a better entry. Boom, we tag in. I'm like, oh shit. Boom, boom, boom. At this point, I lost hope in my shorts because I want to see a reaction and like right off that initial tap into the fair value. But we're slowly trickling up. I think we're gonna inverse this gap and maybe go higher, and we just edge this data low. But what do you guys see right here? We got a nice displacing candle. Now you can't ignore this candle. This size of this one bearish candle is bigger than the past like 4 bullish candles, and that is price showing you who has control. The bears and the selling pressure is outweighing the bullish pressure, the buying pressure. So what do I do here? I think I sold 2 micros. Stop loss here. I'm risking around 1,000 on these. Boom. And we just flush straight to my TP. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Very, very happy with how it went. Hopefully the market hands us another trade like that, another good setup this week, so that next week I can start fresh on a real account, on an XFA account. But I'm not gonna rush anything. I swear I'm not gonna rush anything. over the past 2 weeks, my trading performance has just been terrible. I've been very, very impatient. I've been rushing bad setups. I have just been, I've been coming into the trading session with the expectation of taking a trade, expectation of taking a win. And I know I've talked about not having any expectations. I've talked about setting your goal as I've talked about setting the intention of building good habits, and that being your goal instead of the goal of winning a trade or being a winner. But it's just so hard. Even if I write this stuff down, I still catch myself thinking in that old way, like, oh, like, let me like this could work. I want to feel like a winner, you know. But that's just not how you're gonna be a profitable trader. And the sooner you can just be aware of how you think and the trades you're taking, reflect on the quality of them, that is when you will start, like, you know what I mean, seeing better results. And another thing I notice is that, so I do grappling, I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I've noticed that when I chew gum during training and during rolling, I know it's not as safe as possible, but I just feel 10 times more relaxed. I feel like I don't get tired at all because I'm not like spazzing out, I'm not in a panic. And that is the same thing with trading. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a panic. I'm in like a fight or flight, like adrenaline induced state of mind. So I'm made the decision to only trade when I have a piece of gum in my mouth. And I know it sounds silly. I know it sounds ridiculous. But I swear to you, try little things like that. Find things that relaxes you and makes you calm and puts you into a clear, confident headspace. Like some people, you know, it could be whatever. It could be like doing a meditation or doing a breath work or like reading a book before market open. And whatever you need to do to get into that calm, just relaxed, stress-free state of mind, that is where you make the best trading decisions, in that headspace, right? Like today I was chewing my gum. I was watching YouTube. Like I was totally carefree, you know what I mean? I got break even on this. I went on YouTube, whatever. I noticed that, oh, we're displacing down. Oh, there's a target right here. Let me see if we can retrace. Boom, caught that trade. Effortless. I'm not looking for these trades. These trades look at me. They find me, you know? All the best trades I've taken, if I watch my old videos and I go through all my nice wins, they are like literally screaming at me. It's like so obvious, you know? And all my losses, it's like, oh, like, where was the trade, you know? Like, if I went back into that price action a week or two later, I don't even know if I could find the trade because it's that freaking random. And that's like the thought process you have to have. Like, if I take this trade in a month from now, will I be able to spot this exact trade if I go back into the charts? And you want to be like, yeah, of course, I would 100% spot that trade. That's how you got to be, man. Each trade should be so obvious to you. You should know your model first off, know your edge. And then once you identify what your good trade, A+ trade looks like, you just have to wait for it to come to you, you know? Like, you can't be going out of your way to find and force and look for these trades because that's not how it works. Your profitable statistics and your profitable system relies on you taking those good trades, not taking the bullshit forced, you know, setups. And it just comes with experience. It comes with time. I'm nowhere near, you know, the place I want to be yet. But I'm very confident that within the next couple months, I will only go up from here. I will only progress and get better and get better and get better. And I'm just very grateful I have the opportunity to actually focus on trading. I don't have to do anything else. I'm able to clock in on the charts 9:30 to 10:30, 11. I'm able to enjoy my life outside of the charts as well. I'm not in school anymore. I'm not forced to really do anything like insane. ETH is looking good right now, man. We're chilling, man. We are chilling. Life is good at the moment. I have zero complaints, you know. We're healthy, stress-free. You do what I want, man. Life is good, man. And it's only going to get better from here, which is the crazy thing. I'm not even profitable. Yeah, I'm not even seeing the results I want to see after doing something for years, and I'm still incredibly happy and grateful, you know, because I love to wake up and I love to just chill and get better at this skill set. And that's what it's about. You gotta enjoy what you do to some point. I know trading can get really boring too. Once you're a really good, profitable trader, it's not the most exciting thing because you just sit around. 99% of trading is you literally sitting on your computer doing nothing. Like, think about it. How long are you actually in a trade for throughout the week? This trade was what? Literally 2 minutes. So 2 minutes, let's say you take 2 or 3 trades a week. You're going to trade maybe, the amount of duration of time you're in a trade is probably around 10 minutes a week. Think about that. You're actually, you make however much money from literally just 10 minutes of being in a position. That's all you need. You don't need to be in a trade for fucking hours and hours throughout the week, You want to just get your little piece of the pie, know when you have your edge, and just execute. But yeah, Tuesday, we still have a whole trading week ahead of us. Happy about today, how everything went. Trade was really clear and easy to see. And yeah, deuces, boys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys caught that continuation too. I know you guys watching, I know some of you guys trade very similar to me. So this was a very easy setup to catch and take advantage of. So hopefully you guys caught it as well. If not, it's alright. Tape read, journal this trade right here that I caught, and hopefully you get it in the next trading day or the next time it presents itself. But I just want to end off thanking you guys for your comments and support and all the feedback. I love interacting with you guys in the comments. I feel like I have like a little community now. I see like similar names popping up, and it's just cool to see people watching and keeping up to date with my journey, updating me on how their journey's going. It's just, it's satisfying. I just love it, man. But yeah, thank you. Hope you guys did well. See you guys tomorrow.